Start your engines.
Hey race fans, we are here at Coca-Cola Super Speedway for round number 11 of the NNSCRA Caterpillar ARCA series. And all the drivers are getting along just fine. Let's take a look at the top 10 starting lineup. And whoa, Zach Carlson better back off. Whoa, I know he's a pole sitter, but you can't do that by the pace car. Anyway, here's the top 10 starting lineup. Row 1, we have Zach Carlson and Alex Band. Row 2, we have Bob Ferguson and Andre Lannings. Row 3 is Jeff Mega and Trent Dunham. Row 4 is Robert Brooks and Tim Freilich. And rounding out the top 10 is Seth Cole and Charles Jackson. As we already saw the pace car going down pit road. And we are going green at Coca-Cola Super Speedway at this incredible 3-mile racetrack. You're going to have to expect some 3 or maybe even 4 wide racing. See, they're already trying to go 3 wide in the back. As Zach Carlson leads off the field, and he has a bumper full of Bob Fergus. Bob Fergus is hanging on to second, and I'm trying to make it 3 wide for third. Oops. Well, Alex Band, he's cleared third, and it looks like Robert Brooks has made it into fourth. The speeds are going SS of 230 miles an hour as Zach Carlson will lead the first lap. Whoa, 235 miles an hour. These drivers better be careful on a track like this. As we now see Alex Band trying to go to the inside, trying to get second. And here comes Brendan Allen in the 14 trying to move up. No wrecking so far. That's good. Robert Brooks is trying to get fifth, but here comes Alexander Dawson. He's being pushed by Skyland Carlson and Dylan Poteet. And look at this. They're trying to go 3 wide for the lead. Bob Fergus, Zach Carlson, and Alex Band. But it looks like Alex Band's going to win that battle. And these guys just running wild. Now leading this lap is going to be Alex Band. But here comes Robert Brooks and Alexander Dawson. Relative Sasha Dawson won last week at the Rock. Maybe it's Alexander's turn now, as he's going to take away second for Robert Brooks. And here comes Skyland Carlson in the 51 and Dylan Poteet. Well, I think we're having a new lap leader every lap. As we take a look at the 09 of Ryan Acosta, let's go to his hood camera. Ryan Acosta, he's trying to go inside, right behind Alexander Dawson, who just took the lead from Robert Band. And Ryan Acosta has moved up into third place. And he is trying to get all over the bumper of that 22 Dodge Charger. And look at this, they are 4 wide back here. These cars are running 4 wide at this huge track. Yes, Dylan Poteet, Robert Band. Well, they were running 4 wide. They went back to 3. Oh, we got trouble! Justin Perry! Oh, man, Justin Acosta, Skyland Carlson, Brendan Allen, and Bob Fergus. Oh, and they're still wrecking up here. Oh, man, last week's winner, Sasha Dawson's involved. Oh, man, and Robert Brooks had some damage. I swear, Robert Brooks could not catch a break in this series. Every race he has some kind of trouble. As we have our first caution. Justin Perry has damage. Skyland Carlson got involved. And leading them to the caution lap was Ryan Acosta. Ryan Acosta is the new race leader, but we gotta take a look and see what happened in turns 3 and 4 as we have our first caution of the day. And here's what happened to brought out our first caution. It looks like while they were trying to go almost 4 wide, it looks like Skyland Carlson got into the wall, and then she gets into the 36 of Justin Acosta, and then that in turn makes Justin Perry turn, along with Justin Acosta, Robert Brooks, and Nathan Duenas. But Nathan Duenas appeared to be fine as these 5 cars get backed up, and then something else happened up here. I'm trying to see. Something happened with Sasha Dawson. Oh, Charles Jackson got into Trent Dunham. Then Trent Dunham, he got into Zach Carlson in the 44. And it looks like Sean Henley, he slid up the racetrack, and then he takes out Sasha Dawson and Robert Brooks. Robert Brooks, he was just an innocent victim in that. Oh boy, the 55 is not going to be happy with Sean Henley after this race. And I believe that was it. Sasha Dawson, she just keeps sliding down until she gets under the apron. No other car hits her, I don't believe. Nope, it doesn't. But man, that was insane. We're gonna have to go to the hood camera of Sasha Dawson and see how this happened. Here we are riding aboard with Sasha Dawson. This is the first wreck. She nearly gets taken out, but she avoids it. But once she thinks she's all clear, she gets hit by Sean Henley, and then she also gets into the 55. Wow, that just ruined Sasha Dawson's day. And here we are riding on board with Skyland Carlson. Yep, she just got to the wall, then she turned Justin Acosta. Then she gets turned herself. And there's the 14 of Brendan Allen also getting involved. And up ahead, that's Sasha Dawson's, Robert Brooks and Sean Henley's little spin out there. Let's take it back to the restart with an update. And here we are back at Coca-Cola getting ready for the restart. And the chuck on the car is out of the race. Robert Brooks will have another last place finish under his belt in 30th. And then Justin Perry had a broken gearbox, so he is out. Sasha Dawson and Brendan Allen, they will be 1 lap down. Time for a top 10 rundown. Ryan Acosta, Alexander Dawson, Simon Oscon, Seth Cole, Travis Mitchell, Alex Ban, Adam Feigl, Robert Ban, Ricky Hawk, and Dylan Poteet. That's your top 10. We are restarting this race with 9 laps to go. Can Ryan Acosta hold off a very hungry Alexander Dawson? Will we have another Dawson win his first race? We're going to have to see. As the pace car leaves the track. And we are having the restart. Green flag is back out. Ryan Acosta leads the field down the front stretch. So far they're all single file, but that won't last long. Here comes Simon Oscon on the inside of Alexander Dawson for second. Seth Cole goes up to the high side, and that's going to make him lose a couple of spots. But this is still anybody's race. There's plenty of places to make moves. And here comes Simon Oscon on the inside of Ryan Acosta. And here they are trying to make it 3 wide for second. Alexander Dawson, Travis Mitchell, and Alex Ban in the 22. And Simon Oscon is the race leader. Leading that lap is going to be Simon Oscon, but here comes Adam Feigl in the 2. Last week he took out Dylan Poteet. Let's see what he can do this week. His big brother Tim is not too far behind. Here comes Dylan Poteet in the 4. He may have some retribution for that 2 car. We don't know. It doesn't appear to be so, as they're going 3 wide down the back straightaway. And Simon Oscon, he's going to try to do his best to pull away, but right now he doesn't have any help, and he's stuck on the high side. He better get back low. And that's exactly what he does. Simon Oscon is still the race leader. And here comes Soren Tahari in the 96. And now here comes Tim Feigl, the other half of the infamous Feigl brothers. Let's go to the rear camera of Simon Oscon since he's the race leader still. This is what Simon Oscon has to deal with behind them. Trying to move up now is Tim Fogel, Robert Band, and Bill Raymond. Bill Raymond, he's getting held by the 97 of Andre Landis. And Tim Fogel, he's trying to get a run off the high side, but he cannot get back low. And here comes Bill Raymond. He's being held by the 97. And here comes Nathan Duenas in the 88. And here comes another car trying to move up, Danny Wells, and they're almost trying to go 4 wide. They better be careful. And whoa, they almost wrecked. But they save it. And almost 5 wide back here. As you see them going 4 wide down. Oh, we got trouble! Again! Ricky Hawk, Tim Feigl, Dylan Poteet's involved. Alexander Dawson again, Travis Mitchell. Oh boy, yellow flag is out again. You can't go 4 wide in the turns because that will happen. And Simon Oscon lost the lead to his teammate Andre Lannins. Leading him to the yellow flag is going to be Andre Lannins. And Bill Raymond's going to have to get in second. Whoa, Andre Lannins is the new race leader as we have our second caution. We may be going for a green-white checker. I'm not sure. Let's take a look and see what happened at the exit of turn 2. And here's what brought out our second caution. Alexander Dawson, he was going for the lead earlier, but then he gets caught up by the 53 of Ricky Hawk and the 1 of Tim Feigl. Whoa, Dylan Poteet. Whoa, he's held up in this. He gets into the 53 of Ricky Hawk, and then Adam Feigl gets into the back of the 66, and then that's what made Travis Mitchell get into the back of Dylan Poteet. This is the best angle I can give for this track. Alexander Dawson seems to recover as Travis Mitchell spins ahead of him, but there is a lot of smoke. I can't really tell. There's Adam Feigl in the 2 car, and there's Bob Ferguson in the 59. And then there's Big Brother Tim in the 1. Wow, the infamous Feigl brothers just got a dose of karma. They're both involved in this second caution. Let's go to the hood camera of Tim Feigl and see what he saw. Okay, here we are riding on board with Tim Feigl. Yeah, Tim Feigl just an innocent victim in this. He had nowhere to go. He couldn't even see it. Wow. And here we are with the rear camera of the 22 of Alex Band. That's what happened right behind him. He just barely misses the 31 car. Here's one more look from the 55 of Bob Fergus. I mean 59, I'm sorry. As you see, he gets into the back of Adam Feigl, and then he barely avoids Ricky Hawk and Travis Mitchell spinning out. But he still got a lot of damage from that. Yep. And here we are back at Coca-Cola getting ready for the restart, and I was afraid this would happen. We're only going to have a 1-lap shootout. They're going to restart this race and take the white flag at the same time. And to check on other cars out of the race, the only car that was out of the race from that wreck was Jake Baskinger with a broken camshaft. And it's time for a top 10 rundown. Andre Lannins, Bill Raymond, Danny Wells, Simon Oscon, Jeff Mega, Ryan Acosta, Tim Freilich, Charles Jackson, Trent Dunham, and Soren Tahari. That's your top 10. Andre Lannins is going to try to go for his first win. Bill Raymond is going to try to go for his second. He won at South Boston. Danny Wells is going to try to go for his second. He won at Indianapolis. Simon Oscon try to get his first. Jeff Mega his first. Ryan Acosta his first. Tim Freilich his first. Charles Jackson his third. Trent Dunham his... Oh, somebody's blown up! Oh, it's the leader of the race! Andre Lannins! Oh my god, are you serious? turns 3 and 4, the leader of the race blows up. Well, Andre Landis is not going to get his first win. How about that, folks? And he is going to coast down pit road. His possible victory just crawling away from him. That is a tough break for the 97 car, as Bill Raymond is the new race leader. And we are taking the final restart. And Bill Raymond, he's trying to pull away. He really wants his second win of the season. And here comes Simon Oscon in the 16. Right now, Bill Raymond has no competition. But here comes that 16 car. Bill Raymond has to be extra careful. This win, well, if he wins, it's going to be pretty much given to him. But here comes Simon Oscon in the 16. And here comes Jeff Mega in the 63. But here comes Ryan Acosta. See, this is anybody's race. And Simon Oscon has already cleared Bill Raymond for the lead. But here comes Jeff Mega in the 63. He is glued to the back of that 16 car. And I think it's going to be a drag race. Oh, well, no, it's not. Coming out of turn 4 and capturing his first win ever, Simon Oscon will win round number 11. Simon Oscon wins round number 11 in the NNSCRA Caterpillar ARCA Series. Second place is Jeff Mega. Third place is Ryan Acosta. Fourth place is Soren Tahari. Fifth place, Trent Dunham. Sixth place, Bill Raymond. I don't know what happened to his car. Seventh place is Nathan Duenas. Third place is Danny Wells. I'm sorry. Eighth place is Danny Wells. I almost said 30. Ninth place is Alex Band. And rounding out the top 10 is Tim Freilich. And here are your official standings. And oh my gosh. Andre Landis, I bet he is very upset right now. That is not what he wanted. He could have had his first win, but he lost a piston just going into turn 3, and he will finish 25th. How about that? I've already announced the top 10. Charles Jackson ends up 11th, Seth Cole 12th, 13th Robert Band, 14th Zach Carlson. Running out the top 15 is Dylan Poteet. Ricky Hogg ends up 16th, Sean Henley 17th, Alexander Dawson 18th, Tim Feigl 19th, and Skyland Carlson rounds out the top 20. From 21st down to 24th are Justin Acosta, Travis Mitchell, Adam Feigl, and Bob Fergus. Brendan Allen and Sasha Dawson will finish 26th and 27th on the lead lap, and we all know what happened to Jake Baskinger, Justin Perry, and Robert Brooks. But man, I bet the person really not happy is Andre Landis. He's going to have to settle for a 25th place finish. This could have been his day. But congratulations once again to Simon Oscon for winning round number 11 of the NNSCRA Caterpillar ARCA Series. And we will see you for round number 12.